Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back to our channel. I'm Vera.
I'm Becky.
And today we are watching the Apothecary Diaries. Yeah, so we've started second season. And we had actually, we met a new character in the previous episode, a cat. We have a cat, yeah. Yeah, and we had a moment when she was realizing his feelings because it was a parallel, making a parallel that scene with the cat and feelings maybe he has for Mama. So I don't know,
I have something to say, but I don't.
No, don't. Yeah, but yeah, I hope you're going to get
having a moment.
I hope we are going to get clarification of what actually that represented. Maybe if he really is now aware of what he's feeling for her.
I don't know. It's so strange
because it looked up until that point, even he wasn't aware of everything so far, how the way he treated it and all what that actually meant for him.
Is he comparing her to a pet? I'm not sure about that. Also,
I mean, we saw
maybe he can't really get his emotions out because what we also talked about.
We saw,
he's taking that medicine and maybe his emotions cannot get out because of
in the first season, how he was looking at her like a toy, maybe because that was how he treated.
Yeah, exactly. Also that,
but maybe through time that changed, and now he respects her definitely. So yeah, there's that. He definitely doesn't see her as a toy anymore.
Maybe not, but I mean, I don't know. We need to see more of his thoughts, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like he have a crush on her, but he is not figuring it out. Yeah, because we don't know. We didn't confirm that he ever had a intimate relationship, let's say, right? As far as we know from the whole first season, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Not even going to brothel, right? I mean,
he's he's taking that also medicine.
Yeah, so I think that's mostly, exactly.
Yeah. He has also to keep his mask.
Yeah, let's say he was just all the time
in a role.
Let's say he was all the time just also struggling or fighting for his life, basically.
Yeah.
Trying to survive into this world of this high class and everything, and just to be a little mouse, so they wouldn't maybe basically execute him, right? Who knows? So let's see now what will happen more.
Yeah. But before we start, guys, if you're interested in early access, go check out our Patreon because we post our reactions there before they come to our channel, and you can find a link to our Patreon in the description below.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we saw some girls in the caravan, maybe?
Oh, so they're going.
湿気も多くなってきたし、そろそろ衣替えをしようと思います。まずは衣装の整理から。インファ、アイラ、マオマオ。
はい、本ニャン様。こっちは一時期すごく流行ったんだけど、流行り物って時期が過ぎると途端に使えなくなるのよね。
そういえば、もう少ししたら新しい次女が来るわよ。
新しい次女？
玉葉様のご解任で今以上に人手が必要になるから。
Oh, that is why we saw.
So that's that.
50人以上も次女や下女を引き連れて受代した妃がいるんだから。玉葉様だってね。
It's like a competition who's going to have more.
I mean, maybe basically you're building an army to protect you.
Yeah, so even that is even important how many ladies in there. 30.
Or maybe also they're looking at it as prestige, how much you have them, you're more your value is getting higher or something.
Yeah.
She was afraid. What? Huh? Was she?
Maybe.
シン様、診療所からことづてです。
Is this the confirmation? Dang,
The
that's
face.
キャラバンが滞在するの
Maybe
は
it's like,
2
oh,
日
she's
間
pregnant now. The real battle starts.
Maybe.
ちょっと奮発しすぎたかしら。
もっと買ってもよかったのですよ。他のところはもっと買っているでしょう。
So there's also competition who's going to buy more.
通
Okay.
常級の児女たちは派手に買い物をするだろうし、
Cool.
私も
Damn.
なんだかんだ懐が深い。はて、
何かあった？
袖のついた着物と胸のすぐ下で帯を締めるスカートが多いな。このタイプ以外の服はなかったのですか？
こればっかりだったわよ。
流行りだからって言ってたけど。
玉葉様の解任はまだ外に知られていない。普通なら客が好む服を持ち込むはずだ。玉葉様には帯を腰で結ぶような。しかしお腹が大きくなれば締め付けない服
Well,
を
that
Yeah. But still, yeah.
踏まえた上で、あえてこういうデザインのも
How
のを
the-
持ち込んだ
So
とし
it's
たら
out?
Yeah.
考えすぎだと思いたい。
Maybe they already know. I mean,
But how?
probably.
明日は帯を
Somebody's
腰でしっ
leaking
かり締め
information.
るデザインのものがあるか聞いた方がいいと思います。
そうね。もっと違うものを買っておかないと。
You see how they're all of a sudden
商
serious?
人に声をかけておいて。
はい。
They even know what she's talking
玉
about,
葉様
right?
と本ニャン様には
Maybe.
伝わったみたいだ。
Yeah, they got the message. They don't know, yeah.
似合ってる。
Like a little sister. Yeah.
Yeah.
妹とやらがいたらこんな人に
Oh, I said it.
Aw.
ママは行きたいところないの？付き合うよ。
じゃあちょっと覗きたいところがあるんだけど。
For, let me guess, poisons and mushrooms and
Yeah, there are poison.
Spells wars. Yeah, spices,
yeah.
yeah.
She looked for meds.
Medicine, yeah, of
そ
course.
れに最終日に来た理由がもう一つある。値引きだ。
Discounts?
I mean,
Okay, actually.
yeah.
場所で適正価格で品物を売るとは思え
That's
ない。
smart, actually.
簡
Yeah.
単にぼったくれると思わない
They
よ。
want to sell whatever left is, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she learned from the best.
Best witch.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm loving this.
ジャスミンの工芸茶。温めた器に入れてぬるめのお湯をゆっくり注ぐとこうしてつぼみが開く。
そういえばさ、最近北側で変な匂いがするんだけど、知らない？
Weird smell.
Smell.
知らない。
変な匂いね。
シスイは北側に行く仕事があるの？あっちは草むらが多いのだよね。
上手だね。
ここにはたくさん虫がいる
Okay, she's
から
nasty.
追いかけていい？
I mean, she's interested in insects.
薬の材料になる。カマキリの卵巣は精力剤
She
になる。
that's what.
お水は解
Is
熱
she luring Mao Mao?
南の果樹園とかはしっかり手入れされているからあまりいないけど。
Think that she has some secret agenda?
No, I'm not sure, but.
クモ。集めるのが
You see, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
ないが、クモの糸には止血効果があるという。
行く？行ってみる？
Oh my god.
見てみろ。
なんか綺麗な色がぷっつりしてて可愛いんだ。
Okay, they fit
I'm
each other very well.
Suspicious, but of course, maybe she's not even
Maybe
there,
she's
you know?
just, yeah, she's
But
just
they said like
interested.
she came like 6 months as Lolan, the new concubine, right? So,
本当に臭い。裁縫の輸入品は香りが強い。単品ではいい香りでも混ざり合うと危険だ。
ごめんなさい。
装備か。この前作った装備水を売りさばけば儲かるかもしれないな。いや、匂いが強い装備の精油は妊婦に悪い影響を与えてしまう。今の翡翠球にを。
she figured out something, of course.
この匂いも。
Trying to make her
Deliberately
lose...
to lose.
Gyoko?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, actually.
行かなければ。そうそうそう。
あなた何のつもり？
Well,
水晶宮の次女頭シンから抗議文が届いている。お前はもう少し節度がある人間だと思っていた。
すみません。
なんだその変態のような言い訳は。
今度はちゃんと了解を取ってかけます。
なぜ書く？
it sounds, yeah, wrong.
人士様、そこに書かれているものを読んでいただいてもよろしいですか？
ああ、装備、安息香、青霧、入港に経費。
どれも香の名前みたいね。
はい。どれも妊婦に害のあるものばかりです。
No, I was thinking like, is there all of those scents can have?
Yeah.
続けて。
キャラバンには香油の他にも香辛料や茶葉も売られていました。これは私が買ったも
And
の
then
で
the
す。
dresses, the connection she
ジャ
made
ス
with the
ミンは
dress.
Jasmine?
子宮を収縮させる作用があります。
The uterus.
So everything it was done
カラシは
deliberately
美女の堕胎剤
too.
によく使われる材料です。
The whole caravan, you're right there
これらを使う
deliberately with
と
that.
流産の可能性が高まるということか。
But is it just for
オー
here?
ブの業者はわかりま
Also
すか？
Kyoko?
Yeah.
The
Well,
other. What's her name? I forgot now.
Lihua?
Lihua. Yeah.
Lihua. I mean, I wonder like if it's just like a few merchants among the whole caravan that arrived with the specific intention, you know, so.
Yeah,
how
I mean,
did they find
didn't
out?
actually they didn't arrive, or they found out, but they were ordered only them to come, and bring these specific spices. You need to, the palace is requesting these spices, and only those merchants come, right? I'm not sure.
似ていませんか？リンリー姫を犯し、リファ妃の巫女を死なせた者に。
毒のおしろい。
はい。鉛入りのおしろいです。
つまりそれは高級内に毒物を持ち込もうとした者がいると考えていいのか？
偶然が重なり必然となったあの事件に似ている。
本にゃお願い。はい、玉葉様。
Imagine Gyoko is actually doing this, like she found out that Lihua is having a baby because she's most innocent looking.
Yeah.
中市での暗殺未遂事件は多くの人間が関わっている可能性が高い。その手がどこまで伸びているのか。
Yeah, we have so many stuff unresolved.
Like assassination squad.
Yeah, actually, assassination
ど
squad.
こまでが確信だろう。
憶測で物を言っちゃいけないよ。
それは毒ではなかったのか？
毒もまた少量では薬です。何よりお茶一杯でどうにかなるようなものではありませんし、私は妊婦でもありません。
俺にも茶をくれないか？
何茶がよろしいですか？
これと同じものがいい。
それ
I don't have any more.
Then we'll share.
入れても出がらしになります。
それでい
To
い。
be watery.
そうもいかな
Oh,
い
is she going to figure something out from that?
Maybe.
Being watery?
この茶には他にどんな作用がある？
心を和らげます。不眠にも効きますし、目覚めの効果もあります。
Improves sleep and helps
他
wake
に
people up.
妊娠中
Interesting.
はよくありませんが、出産する場合分娩を促すと聞いたことがあります。
いい作用の方が多いな。
白茶です。
出がらしでいいと言った。
そういえばジャスミンには他にも違う効用がありました。
Okay.
どんな？
不妊です。主に男性側が原因の。
Crispy! Why are you taunting
Why is she?
him?
Yeah, why is she telling you with a
に
smile?
しては効きす
I
ぎたか。
mean,
Oh, joke. Wait. It's punishment he's going to. Yeah.
you're really going to drink her tea?
Yeah.
あまり好みじゃないな。帰る。
Hey, what?
Don't like this.
Oh.
しまった。
中級妃である仁妃が亡くなりました。
仁妃が
Oh,
毒？まさか。
Tea.
what concubine?
I know.
Don't
Don't
end here.
dare ending it here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, always.
Somehow even if I was looking at everything, it's even more somehow cryptic. I can't figure out anything actually.
Yeah, and apparently like everything's connected. And now it makes me like because they mentioned a caravan is or like comes every year, and like did also what happened with the powder also back there also was because they bought that through the caravan, so it would mean that the whole time someone is pulling the strings away from the start.
Imagine it's Gyoko then. I would be so surprised actually.
Actually, that would be quite a surprise because
you know how they did
nice
all the time. Yeah, because how they did for everybody else, like so suspicious and everything. Like now we saw at the beginning with Li Hua and she rubbing belly, and then her main lady in waiting coming down the stairs, and then some other girl is giving her some note, and it looks like maybe she then found out about Gyoko being pregnant. And then she's, like, you know, to pull us to be like, okay, they're trying to poison with all these herbs and everything, Gyoko.
Maybe.
But it's actually maybe Gyoko is trying to, again, do something to Li Hua. And because we know with Li Hua, it was with lead powder. So
how do they know? Like, then they have a mole there. Like Li Hua and other concubines have
but that's my suspicious. I don't want to make that assumption as let's say, Mao Mao's dad or let's say uncle says, don't make assumptions if you don't, you know, so I'm not sure.
There's another thing like that it could like prove that that's like, okay, if someone could be suspicious, it could be Gyoko, because what they were talking about now and about the number of lady in waiting, everyone has like a lot of lady in waitings, but only Gyoko has like
less.
The least.
That can be also that, you know, she has inner circles, so she can trust.
Yeah,
that can be also
because
that.
Because like the more you have, the less chance that you can trust. I mean,
that is why they may be pulling us also with Lola. You know, like okay, she has more and she's like guarded more, like more assassins around her, but maybe not really, because she cannot have anything to do with all of this. Maybe because she wasn't here when
it all started.
Li Hua was poisoned by the powder first. But then again, we have to remember that her dad is a powerful merchant, right? And this was like with merchants, everything was now. So did he pull the strings, everything? So maybe he will make a disarray in the...
Before she arrives?
Before who arrives?
Lolo.
Before, and then when she arrived now, and then again doing something. I'm not sure. Who knows? Can be a lot of things, or maybe nothing.
I mean, if that's so, like it feels, and then they're doing the same thing that they did with Mao's dad, like with Lakan, that like the way they presented Lakan, like with that suspenseful music and the close-ups and the way like painting him as a villain deliberately. And here, like the art when she's in her room is basically like a cave, like dark.
So maybe they're pulling just you two off.
Like
I am now more like
painting her and painting her like deliberately, like she's, you know, like a villain. But actually maybe.
And now, you know, like we are maybe a bit now more suspicious and more read easily because we know for a couple of instances what happened in the first season. So now I'm more like to be suspicious on Gyoko than anybody else.
Yeah.
You know, for me at least. Yeah. So who knows? Yeah, I mean, you know how she was also when Lan, however her name is pronounced, when she was coming, how it was, you know, like also with her music, how it was like a, I don't know, red wedding style or something, you know, and all the dark colors, only her, I think, umbrella was red or something, so who knows.
But then again, like if that real, like Gyoko is here, like he's plotting something, like over the time, like it would be too suspicious, like if all concubines, something is happening to them, except for her, that she's like the only one who's always, nothing happens to her. That would be suspicious maybe.
No, it wasn't. If you remember in the first also, she was also like a bit lead poison, right? But maybe deliberately to be like, okay, not to be suspicious that she or her house has something to do with it, right?
As a favorite.
Like her also kid was a bit sick then. Yeah, it is. I think it was also.
But I mean, like, if like she's a favorite concubine, she would be then even more pressed to keep that position, so it wouldn't change, because she all the time has to feel maybe stressed to keep that position, not to lose Emperor's attention.
I'm looking it now this way. What's happening? Maybe Gyoko found out that Lihua is pregnant, but because she's also pregnant, and because they only have, like, Emperor only have a girl heir, let's say. So probably it cannot be a girl heir, but maybe potentially she'll have a boy. And she found out about Lihua having a baby, so she wants to prevent maybe her baby to be born first or something.
I mean, of course, yeah. And I mean, also there's the detail.
What was actually? Yeah, actually, what was the baby? First was male. Lihua's. I think it was.
Yeah, it was a boy.
Oh, there's something actually.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, there's also detail with the dress, like how did the merchants know that she would need the dresses, like with the higher waist.
Yeah, and so immediately Mao Mao helped her in that instance, right? They knew how to read really fast what was Mao Mao saying there. So I think they're playing the bigger game there. That would be actually a cool twist if Gyoko, how you see there always she's so nice and everything,
Maybe actually. It would be interesting twist if that's like the case, that if she's actually
I would be, I want to see that now. I'm so eager to find out, Because I'm trying to connect, what was with that, what's her name? Suirei? What was her about? Who was poisoned or what? What happened with her? She poisoned herself and then she resurrected and she escaped. But what was with in her case that they accused her of doing? What was about her deal? Why was she accused?
Oh, I can't remember now.
I'm trying to connect if there's something with Gyoko
I mean,
or something.
Probably, because like
Is she working for Gyoko maybe or something,
I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah,
can't remember now.
We have to check that also in our part and to see. If that, I mean, but everything is tied in. So
probably,
from the very start.
Now I'm like Mao detective. Give me more. Okay, we should see.
Let's see what they're going to reveal to us in the next one. But thank you so much, guys, for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.